I sent in my resume for Walmart. And working even as a clerk, I don't mind working. What I'm more important for me is the benefits and have a job, so they will be surviving for me and support my family. Well, my name is Jose Ambriz, and I'm 57 years old. Originally, I'm from Texas. I went to the New Mexico State University in New Mexico. I was working for Los Angeles Times newspaper, and I was working with the editorial department, and at the end they offered me a permanent full-time job. Within a month they offered me a permanent job, and I decided to work there, and that way I can buy my new car and everything. And I just went only 1 year for graduate school. For the LA Times, what I was doing was I was working with the stories, helping to develop some of the stories for the reporters. Normally I was archiving and entering the stories in the new program system that they have. And archiving means like I was trying most of the stories with putting the photos and the graphics together. And even at the beginning, we used to file a lot of the stories and photos too. And now you got a new system where you archive the stories and goes into our website. I worked exactly 32 years there. The salary was good and the benefits were good. That's one of the reasons I stayed there for many years, because the benefits for my kids. I have 4 kids, and of course you need the insurance, you need the health insurance, and I think that's the most important for me. That's what it was, and that's one of the reasons I stayed there. I was laid off May 2024, 2009. I was laid off because my position was closed, and they were closing a lot of positions, and at the time we were 65 persons, editorial persons that were laid off, and my name was included. Now a lot of the stories going into the internet. A lot of people that don't need to really subscribe no more for the newspaper, since they are instead of reading the newspaper hard copy, they go into the internet, onto the website, and that's one of the points with the newspaper. The media is losing a lot of money. A lot of the subscribers cancel the subscription. And second, there is, if you can see for example, the real estate, a lot of houses, they're not selling. And a lot of real estate, they don't want to put any more ads in the newspaper. The same thing for the big companies. They used to be like my company and all that. They don't put no more ads, so they're losing a lot of money, so they have to cut some stuff. Because in the year 2000, like I said, I noticed that they were laying off people, they were closing a lot of sections. What I was doing, I decided to make some savings and put them in my credit union, and that's the only thing I think I'm surviving to right now. Well, I'm fairly financially, with the money I'm making right now for the unemployment that I'm getting right now, plus my savings that I had, and that's what I'm, working with, and paying my bills and everything, and paying for the food and everything. That's what I'm doing, and looking for a job. My wife, she never works, because normally when I was working, I think what I was making, I think it was a good money what I was making. Second, I wanted my wife to concentrate more on my kids' education, go to the meetings, go to the school, and I think that's one of the reasons I have 2 kids. They already went for university, they already graduated. Now I already got 2 more. There's only 7 and 10 years old. For my 2 kids, I have health insurance for them. Right now the insurance is too expensive, especially I was trying to get the Cobra, and it's really expensive to get the kind of insurance. So for me it's kind of hard right now to have insurance even for my wife. So even if I want to go to the doctor, I have to pay from my own pocket. My job strategy, what I've been doing right now, is getting a job, going to the workshops to learn more skills. Even if I don't get a job on the media where I used to work, at least I'm trying to get in another field. I'm trying to go to the workshops, going to school at the same time, and searching for jobs. And that way it will be easy for me to get a job maybe on different places and different positions I'll be applying. I'm improving my skills, going to, like I said, studying some computer, like for example, like Excel, I'm trying to learn all those kind of advanced computer systems that I have now in Windows 2010, for example, all different kind of computer systems that I have, the new ones. I'm trying to get more skills. That way I'll be able to, if I get a job, I'll be able to prove that I can do it too, For my resume, I've been submitting, the response. It will be, I should say, not too good, because I notice that maybe when they see how many years I work on one field, and and they notice I'm going applying for another field, they think right away maybe this person doesn't have really the experience for this field. Another way is what I used to make, the money I used to earn. They think that maybe I'm wanting the same money. I'm not. I'm just saying I just want to get a job to get my health benefits for my family, and that's what I'm trying to do, and the response is, it's not too good at all. To stay that long for my savings for my family is going to be tough. Will be another year only. It's going to be tough, and I realized that right away, and I can figure right now when I make my mortgage payment, my bills and everything to support the house, I can tell right away the difference. So what I'm doing is maybe within a year, I need to do something. Right now, what I'm doing is just keeping positive instead of negative, that I will get a job and I will be in the same position maybe, and of course not the same income, but I get a feeling everything will be okay. So I'll keep positive in my mind, everything will be fine.